First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here we go, set!
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Oh, and they come after him right away, and Deputy goes on the first play of the game.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
This opening drive not going as scripted. It is third and long. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. He'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Mitch Wishnowsky in punt formation.
This brought in up past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Here's the Florida Gator, Dameon Pierce. And a nice tackle in the open field. Limits the game to only one. From the 34-yard line, here's second and 8. He'll stay on the ground with Pierce. He's got room for the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain of 17 yards. First down, New Orleans.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it. So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
That time they got the big tackle, Taliese Fuaga. Toss to Pierce, heading left. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
The advantage of running toss plays to the perimeter, Mike, as opposed to handing it off, is it just allows you to have to block a fewer amount of the defenders. You really can cut the defense in half and say, okay, I just need to block the perimeter defenders because none of the interior guys have a chance to catch my back.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Try and run it here with Pierce. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
He's got a man. That's Nacua. Complete. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. The motion man is Nacua. Here's Pierce to the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This about as short as you can get. Bates' kick is good. And the Saints will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Their own 22-yard line.
Ready, break. Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On the ready.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And we'll mark him down just shy of the 40. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and then 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Shaq Thompson in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down.
Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. Here's Mitch Wishnowski now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. That is fielded at the 20. Oh, hello! He is stopped in his tracks on that one. He made sure that return was not going any farther. They'll start this one on the ground with Pierce. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
30-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Pierce. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
3rd and 9. He'll drop to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. The motion man is Nakua. Now, faking the give. That's complete. It's Emeka Egbuka. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 39 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Now a screen set up for Miller. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
The motion man is Nacua. They'll look to throw yet again. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And he will get into the end zone. Emeka Ibuka. Touchdown, Saints. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Bates, good, with the extra point. The Saints are out to a 10-0 lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up good. Shy of the 30. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete to the rookie out of Miami. Inside the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons are on the board. It's 10-7. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
In motion, Reed. On the ground to begin the drive with Pierce. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to have the 1st down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Push to his right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Jared first focused on the quarterback there, and he ran him down for a loss of 6. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing now from the gun. He's going to air this one out. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Kool-Aid McKinstry.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's over the middle and caught by Ibuka. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Younghoe Koo, the kickoff for Atlanta.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Receiver Butte. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. A toss now to Pierce. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Got him in! It's Ibuka! Complete! They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
That's good for the Saints. 1st down.
A run up the middle with Pierce. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
It's a easy line. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and a yard. On the ground, it's Pierce. Good running inside the 25. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
And the Saints.
They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
1st down, New Orleans.
They will run the draw play with Miller. They'll take this down to the 6th. That's good enough for 1st down, 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
A run on 1st and goal. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. He keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. The motion man is Nacua. And he's in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, New Orleans. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Here's Bates for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Saints will get out in front 17-7.
Falcons 7.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Go! Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Ready, ready?
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Damian Pierce. Touchdown, Saints. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 44-yard line.
Ready, ready? Hup.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
Ready, break. Here we go, Shaq.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Out of the gun, he'll throw. His throw left side is complete. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
That's taken in, and they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. They pick up 27 and convert on 4th down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So, not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
No run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. The Saints have got it. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
And he is out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage, so he can end up losing a couple of yards. Not a good first down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. He'll look to throw. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Here's 1st and 10.
First down, Saints.
Panther 11, Panther 11, Dragon 60, Trap 6, Warrior 70.
They'll look to throw again. Going right back to Nakua, complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
At the 36-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. That one is caught by Ibuka. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They tried to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
19, target.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's Dameon Pierce. Goes brought down, and pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. His receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Saints add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we go.
Now, faking the give. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Got it. Ready?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. Let go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Now it's 2nd and 1. They'll throw out of the gun. That is caught. What a throw. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, New Orleans. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
34, Falcons 7.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. If they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Come on.
They'll look to throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready? Go.
They'll look to throw yet again. The throw here is complete. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Atlanta.
Ready?
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Get it.
Back to throw. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
So this one a win